Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, let's play. Time to talk to Asterion.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross the bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options. I'm gonna save here.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not explaining things. So what do we do? When I display things, we'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Okay, that's good. Got approval here from Asterion. Also,
Hello. What can I do for you?
you can join my party.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Yeah, let's let Gale go, guys, honestly.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
He leveled up. Let's see our options, dude. Level 3. You can choose a subclass here. Thief, Arcane Trickster, which is like a half mage, half rogue, or Assassin. Assassinate the initiative. Deadliest against unprepared enemies. Fast hands. Get an additional bonus action. Now, I don't know what we can do yet with bonuses, to be honest. So, can I not do anything yet? Yeah. So let's see his bonus actions. That's just a bonus action? Oh, that's pretty nice. That is really nice. So maybe take that then, right? So rogue level up, right? So we can't really do anything. It just shows we can do stuff. So I don't really want to play an arcane mage type of thing. Arcane rogue. We're going to play thief then. Because we might be able to pickpocket. Second story work. You master the art of falling. Gain the resistance to fall damage. Yeah, we'll play thief. And if not, we might change it later. It's not a big deal. Don't really care.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
So you don't really want to talk to her about stuff because she's going to disapprove. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay.
Can't slow down. I have something to ask.
Let's ask Will.
With the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Definitely. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts of the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out. No cost is too great. Don't worry, I have no intentions to deal with the devil.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Gale time, dude.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I'm hearing a conjecture. I'll remind you that dealing with the devil, you always draw your sword, the short straw. But what is it? What would the devil want badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Has Mike changed quality there also now? And he speaks about quality. What could the ambition be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay, we can start the night here. And talk to everyone again.
What's on your mind?
I think of the magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Join me, why don't you? Plenty of venture to be had. I'm gonna not say that. Sounds like either a love relationship or getting him back into the party.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Feel my hands. Surprisingly fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Faerun isn't that bad. Give it a chance. The Tears of Saloon, you mean?
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Don't tell me what to do.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably. Once the worm is gone, I'm going on my own way.
A pity. A great pity. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Watch yourself, Asterion.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
We don't want to fall in love with anyone. But now Astarion's back in the team, so I'm happy about that.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
And what will come next for you once it's all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes, who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Use your shared connection. Probe thoughts. Oof. Was saving for this one. Rolled an 8. Nailed it.
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have a real chance. She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a stronghold over her and can give her something she desperately wants.
How are you feeling? This person in Baldur's Gate must be very important to you.
Yes, vastly so. But I don't want to talk about her. Not right now. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Thanks, milady. We can talk to him as well.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. There are more ways that you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Pretty much what he said there is, if one of these guys we have die, he can resurrect them for a price. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200 coin to be exact. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Okay. Let's leave here. And let's rest. We're gonna do maximum here and just click on auto select. Okay, and we're gonna leave camp. Okay, it's time for buffs. Everyone gather up. So, mage armor on ourselves.
No, never mind.
And then speed. Long strider. Increase the creature's movement speed until long rest.
Let's move.
Okay. Now we're gonna head back to that city we were at. So we're gonna go here to Emerald's Grove. Emerald's Grove. So there's a few things we can do right now. This is run in front of this.
You know that.
Wisdom, strength, dexterity.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Look at this guy.
I haven't seen a single goblin. That's good, isn't it?
Very. Okay, so it's not the dude we're looking for. By the way, the merchant we whipped ass where this bloodstain is now, he should be alive again. Still taking damage here.
Anything of use?
Okay, so every long rest, anti-lethal, her stuff comes back to life. Or the items that you bought returns to shop.
Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Yeah. Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
So you're gonna buy this again. I don't know what we're gonna give in return though. Imagine someone comes to your shop and pays in bottles and bowls. Okay.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thank you, girl. Okay, we're gonna head back out of here where we teleported before. And then I want to give these items that we got. It should be 6 now in total. There we go. We right click this and give to Lae'zel. And then with Lae'zel, we want to drink it. So this buff lasts until long rest.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm going to increase the strength to 21. Everyone's here, yeah?
People up ahead. Something's wrong. Stop it. You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please. Stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold there. I will go where I wish. What happened to your friend?
An Owlbear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Yeah, it's a tadpole also. Try to block him out quickly. Yeah, let's do that.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay, so one of two things we can say here. It's either 7, forget the Owlbear and leave, then Shadowheart will approve. But if you say the one above that, we need to find and avenge your brother, Shadowheart and Lae'zel will approve. So we're going with 6 here.
What?
It killed one of us.
Oh, it's Hysterian.
Killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Curious indeed.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Did your body guide you? Welcome to the tadpole influence. The tadpole is toying with you, resisted. Force your mind shut. You'll not be influenced by an illicit power. No, let's accept it.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need.
30 experience extra. So now we have this Mind Flare Parasite Specimen. If I save here and I use this, can I?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Soon. Because I remember the first time I played the game, you get extremely strong. It's not always stronger, but like some of the tadpole buffs you get is crazy good. Wait a minute, I forgot. You need to loot this guy as well, just by the way. Important that you get this item, the Shaft of the Broken Spear. Okay, so let's talk to this guy, Andric. Be like, yo, what's up, B?
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Give it a shot.
Okay, so the best thing to do here is to just immediately attack. Now, unfortunately, Shadowheart will disapprove. So you want to leave her roughly here. So right click on her, ungroup once she's at the river. So we're just going to save here. Make sure that she's far enough away.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Okay, we want to attack here, but I also want to just change character selection. Save, and we just attack. So now that she was not there, we just went close.
This way.
I think Bless... Oh,
I've missed this.
bonus reaction. So we have quite a bit of gap closers here, to be honest.
Something different.
Hello, baby.
Where do I go from here?
We just shoot. Did 118 HP.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I will ascend.
Not enough movement. Dude, that sucks. We are literally an inch too short. And we miss. Yo. Oh, thank you.
Onward.
Okay, just fire attack this. Keep fire attacking, I guess. Missed. Bro, he's not moving.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Pretty good damage.
Time to strike.
Best. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Until long rest, precision attack. Bro, that's another buff. 95% now. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Time to deal some punishment.
Some punishment indeed. Six and 9 damage, bro. If we get better melee weapons, oof, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good.
Survival is all that matters.
One more attack. Wow. You missed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Here we go.
From you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
The first time I played this game, I actually cried here a bit. And it's still extremely sad. Look at that face, though. Let the creature live or attack. For an achievement, you have to let it live.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
You can provide for the cub. Perhaps it will live.
Mercy. Of course.
There we go. So, loot the owlbear. Grab the head.
How much farther can I go?
Then we need to grab this. Got some nice green item here. It's not really that nice, though.
Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Okay. Let's talk to them.
I should speak up.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Ma'am? What now?
Find the nearest stronghold and report on your mission. What were you doing before the owlbear attacked?
We were sent to look for fugitives. Some survivors from a crashed ship a ways west along the quay on Thar. The Absolute wants them found. One way or another.
Find the nearest stronghold and report your mission. It seems that you found the fugitive me. So I'm gonna save you before saying that.
What? You? But that means I have to stop you. For the Absolute.
Really? High defense.
Come on then.
Really, dude? If you're dual wielding, you dip both weapons. I don't know what that means, dude.
Ready.
Another fight. Let's go.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Bro, she is broken strong. Lae'zel is insane. He jumped away from Lae'zel.
Yes.
Can't afford to let up.
20%.
I won't give in.
Time to strike.
And he did.
Or you break.
Whoa. What was our hit chance?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Most people on YouTube think I am. Or what do you think now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits, You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Goodness, bro. She is the most smoothest, best... I don't know. That's like... talking dirty to me right there. She wants to taste me. I'm flattered, but I have to say no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
We got a mace here, 0 to 5 damage. Light armor, pretty bad stuff. And then we have a long sword. Versatile. Main chain. Heavy armor.
Eager for battle.
16. Equip.
Never a dull moment.
So at least we have a little bit of better armor. Then we did get 2 items here, right? We got this one right here, the head of the broken spear. So we combine it. And then the other item we got also from the body, where we got the tadpole. And then we get another weapon here. And some experience. 30 experience, dude. So it's very much worth doing this. Farming XP is very much needed. Now we are not proficient in this weapon. But Astarion and...
Watch your back.
Astarion is 0 to 9 damage. What is this green one we just got? 0 to 7 damage. Dexterity saving throw. Night blinds, and it fails the dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures. So you can either give this weapon to Astarion, because he's also proficient in it, or you could give it to Lae'zel, which is also proficient in that weapon. 0 to 9. Not proficient. Eventually we will dual wield stuff on... Wait, 4 to 7. Okay. We're gonna give that weapon instead to... But dude, it's extra damage, right? Let's just... We'll always swap it later, but I think we want to keep rogue stuff on him. But we'll see. Moving on down here.
A magical seal.
It is stinking cake.
No lock picking that.
Hardly a place of honor.
Grab the scroll, animal speaking potion, and a potion of healing. We can read the book, a few reports if you want. And then there's a chest here. So what we can do is we're gonna just save.
What now?
We're gonna ungroup. Jump across.
Moving ahead.
And then once we're over here, a proficiency check or whatever, it's gonna be here. We're gonna pick this up.
A prayer sheet. The same symbol as the one on the chest.
And they will read it out right in front of the chest. So read. Give it a pause. It's a prayer. And then the chest opens.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
So you need to save here and do an insight. Why do you care so much? Important that you do that and win this roll. So you can either load back if you want, or you could just roll again. Again, either load back or just roll again. You know what they say, third time lucky.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
You'll decide whether it makes a fuss or not. How to trust someone who's holding out on me. I don't agree to join up with Shah worshipper. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
What is the truth? Tell me. Thank you for telling me at least.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
So we take her out of our group here.
Let's get on with it.
It does get on with it. Run away, girl. Even though it's so obvious what we're gonna do right now.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
And just take all.
Breathe deep and move.
And we're getting out of here.
Let's see what this does.
What is that?
Open up.
There's a pickaxe here. Ooh, nice money we find.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Okay, let's talk to Shadowheart here.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So let's see here. What caused it to hurt?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Turn to other matters. I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I might have to consider traveling with, you know, my apologies, no. Okay, we got a save here. We're gonna do persuasion. You should trust me. We're in the same boat, awful, no. I have no problem with Shah worshippers. So number 3. And an easy 5 roll check.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating, please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. No, number 3. When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Sounds evil. No. I'd be lying if I say it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
For sure. Why is this Darren hiding behind me like you can barely see him? It's pretty weird. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar and besides your tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
That's exactly it. Anything else you'd like to share? No. Yeah, I have no point. What? You'll have to point out the night orchids to me when they ever pass one.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd like to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That memory is suppressed? That seems extreme. No, don't say that. I want to talk about what happened between us. I can't help but feel you might have some missed chance to connect. We should journey on separately for now. No. We're done? So that's all the hard stuff we can actually do with her. Okay, so there's a doggy here. Hey, doggy. Reach out and pet him. Reach out and pet him. So, save. Animal handling. Let's try this one first. We need to roll a 10. Get some guidance here. Nice.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at him. Pet him.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Motion him to follow.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold his hand so he can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Okay, we're gonna just save here and loot the corpse. Got an apple here. Some gold. It's got some boots here, but I don't think it's stronger boots than what we have. So, got a personal note. So, read. If you to pause and read this. I read. If you to pause and read this. And read. If you to pause and read. You guys get the gesture or the point. Okay, right now we're gonna get our strongest character, strongest companion, final companion also of Act 1.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
So I remember playing this game before, the first time. I actually killed her. She was bad-mouthing me too much and I was like, fuck this, dude.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Okay, so save time. That's for sure. Are you alright?
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
I remember on the ship. First, I'd like to know how you control those flames.
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story. And I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
There's a tadpole in our heads. It's connecting us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Let's Play.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send him back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Well, that's the thing, Lae'zel. She's gonna take your spot. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Wait at camp. True, meet at camp.
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay, so time to get to camp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We're gonna drop Asterion also.
Band. But a fugitive from the hells? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
So he took a beating, dude. We might just leave him here, to be honest. For now. We'll just do that for now. We're gonna drop Lae'zel for that girl. We're gonna drop Asterion also for Gale.
At your side.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it.
So join me.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
So take Astarion's place.
Wonderful. Lead on then.
So at least he's full HP. Gained 86 XP. And then we'll talk to her. And get her to join the party.
Hey, soldier.
Wait. We need to get these items.
Hey,
So, end up fighting for the Blood War. Maybe we should just end the episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.